I guess I'm scared of being judged. And there was no extra cost for me to have braces. And my teeth look like this. Good morning. It is currently 7:41 in the morning, and today I'm getting braces. So I'm gonna bring you with me, and we'll see. I'm scared. I'm on my way to the bus stop. I'm honestly a little bit nervous about today. Not because of the pain, because I'm kind of used to dental pain because I have Invisalign and I've had it for about 2 years now. But I'm nervous because I don't know why I'm nervous, honestly. I'm scared of, like, I don't know, not being able to eat things, because with Invisalign you're not as limited. And also, I guess I'm scared of being judged. I couldn't record in the actual office because I just didn't know the policies on it, so it's actually been almost a whole month since I filmed. I never did a reveal, but these are them. Yeah! And I would say that the pain is very similar to Invisalign, but I would say it didn't hurt as much as it was just like pressure, and then days like 3 to 7 hurt more. But I think it also helped the fact that I had Invisalign for 2 years previously, so it didn't really shift my teeth as much, and it wasn't really moving as much, so it didn't hurt. I've also heard that when compared to these braces, the ones that are like straight across bands, that shift your teeth like back and forth, I've heard that those hurt a lot more, but I obviously don't have those because I only have 6 on the top. Anyway, as for updates, I think it did update a lot. I can show you a photo of what my teeth used to look like just before putting on the braces. And I would say that the Invisalign didn't really do much in the last like 6 months I had it. So that's pretty much the equivalent to a year and a bit of Invisalign plus this. This tooth was fully hidden behind those two. But now obviously it's a lot further, and they do look straight. But I could still notice a difference. I don't know if they'll tighten it again. They said they wouldn't, but we'll see. They usually lie. So not to diss on doc braces. It's not their fault probably. It's just everybody's jaw is different. The actual movement of my teeth, I could notice it was a bigger difference because there was a gap in between these two teeth, and that hadn't been there previously, and that means that it was shifting a lot. So I thought I was gonna end it there, but it turns out I'm getting my braces off, and it's only been 2 months. Okay, it's only been 2 months. So we'll see if we get them off actually, or if they just tighten them. I don't know. So when they said before that they were taking my braces off, guess what didn't happen? Yeah, but it's happening today. It's been a month or 2 since then, and I swear, guys, it'll happen. Okay, I'm finally up. The reason why I didn't want to get up so early, I ordered a stupid Lyft, okay? Tell me why it's so expensive. It's literally a 10-minute drive, but whatever. Anyway, I ordered a Lyft because I did not want to get up at the butt crack of dawn to go to this appointment, which it was literally only 7:30, but like I couldn't do that because I went to sleep at like 2 in the morning. Sounds like my fault, sounds like me problem, but alas, here we are. So this is the before. This is such a back alleyway. So this is a month update of me having my braces off. And my teeth look like this. I'm pretty happy with my smile. I would say the process, if I had to pick Invisalign or braces, I'm very much glad that I had Invisalign, even though it took longer and even though it wasn't as effective in the end. Like, I still needed braces, but I only needed braces for 4 months, which was honestly not that bad. I would rather have braces for 4 months than for 2 years. And I'll say that was the best process I could experience, because they originally told me that Invisalign wouldn't even work at all. So like, I didn't expect it to work. I didn't set my expectations crazy high. But everybody says that Invisalign is hard to take care of and you have to really remember to watch yourself. And I think to some extent that is true. But in my personal experience, it was not that hard. Yeah, I only lost 1 set and it wasn't really a big deal. I didn't have that many setbacks. Everybody does usually have setbacks. It's not typical that the exact timeline they give you works out exactly, because it's just difficult to predict things like this. I would say I'm pretty happy. When I look at it, I can still sometimes see flaws, but I think it's just because it's me overthinking it and it's me seeing it every day, and I know exactly how my teeth could look if they were perfect, but to other people, they don't see anything wrong with it. If anyone asks about the chip in my tooth, I do have a chip in my tooth. They offered to fix it, not for free, of course. I said I didn't know, and they said that they would have to make me a different retainer that wouldn't be as good, essentially. So I just said I don't care, because nobody notices the chip except me. It's not that obvious, even though it's in my front tooth. It was from a mug. Guys, if you have weak enamel, watch out for them porcelain mugs. Some people ask about the cost differences between Invisalign and between braces, and there was no extra cost for me to have braces because I was still, I think, within my Invisalign time frame that they gave me. And if they go over the time frame, I'm pretty sure that they have to have it covered. I don't know if that's just because it's the company that I worked with, which was Doc Braces, or if that's just a standard thing. I also went to a completely separate orthodontist. I know some people, especially in Canada, go to their dentist because they have also been specialized in orthodontics, but my dentist hadn't, I guess. And so I had to go to a completely new person. So it might just be with them. Doc Braces I recommend, but I don't have experience with anybody else. So would I recommend braces? Absolutely. Would I recommend Invisalign? Even more so. Yeah, that's it.